My hair has absolutely no body. Up here it just goes this way. Hey everyone, it's Lainey and how are you guys doing today? I hope you are having a beautiful day so far. Really, I do. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I couldn't talk for a second. You guys, tomorrow we load up all of our stuff and move it into a storage unit into our new state. That means my beauty room won't be here anymore and all my stuff will be packed away. That part's gonna be hard for me because we still don't know where we're living yet. But that means I need to declutter a little bit and go through some empties, so I thought I would share it with you, my wonderful Lash family. So if you want to see that, then just keep watching. Okay, there's a lot in here, so I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. The first thing I have is the Courteous Raisin Water. I kept it here in my beauty room for re-wetting sponges. I loved it because it had a slight scent to it. It was handy to keep in here, but I don't think I would repurchase. It was pretty expensive and it got a little messy since it is like an aerosol spray. It is refreshing though, but since it is an aerosol spray, it would kind of get everything kind of damp and I just don't think I'm going to repurchase. The next thing is something I got in BoxyCharm. Yes, I did. BoxyCharm Skin Volve Body Karate Caffeine and Argan Oil. Hydrate, tone, smooth, improve skin texture, paraben free, sulfate free. I love all of that for my skin. I did find this to be a very moisturizing lotion. I have no idea how much it was since it came in BoxyCharm, but I did really enjoy it. And I'm pretty picky about lotions. Next up was this really expensive mouthwash. This was like $9. I was feeling extravagant, I guess, when it came to my mouthwashing taste right here. This is the Smart Mouth. And it had two sides. When it poured out, it mixed together. It was supposed to be like extra good. It was a mouthwash. I feel like it did its job, but I don't think it was worth that much. I wouldn't repurchase. Next up we had the Urban Decay B6, what's this say? Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Priming Spray. Skin balancing, even skin tone, and oil absorbing. I did like it. But, I did like it. I felt like I was less oily when I used it. It was refreshing. It has a nice spray like all Urban Decay setting sprays. This one, since it was just more of like taking care of the skin than keeping the makeup there, I don't think I would repurchase. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to be a little bit more minimalistic. I know, funny, right? Because I keep buying makeup always. I'm obsessed. But it's like, I know me. I know my daily routine, and it took me a long time to use this because it was just an added step that I didn't always feel like doing. Some Joico hair products that I got at Marshall's, and my friend Anna, who is a hairdresser, started informing me about how bad it is to buy professional brand hair care products not at the salon, because a lot of times people mix other stuff in there. It's not really what you're purchasing, or it's super duper old. Did not realize that. So yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. So I like Joico when I use them. If you want to get Joico, go to the correct source. Next is ACT Advanced Care Plaque Guard. A nice mouthwash, much more affordable. I really like mouthwashing. I feel like it really just finishes the job. Makes everything nice and minty and fresh. So a big fan of the mouthwash, if you can't tell. Next up was something I really liked, the Garnier Skin Active Soothing Cleansing Milk, 98% naturally derived, made with rose water, no parabens, dyes, silicones, or sulfates. I really liked this. It was very creamy. You rubbed it on before you put water on your face, and then you rinsed it off, and it did a really excellent job of breaking down all makeups, and it didn't over dry my skin. I would definitely recommend that. Two things I got on vacation from the Naples Soap Company. If you're in Florida, check them out. They have really good products. I did not love the sugar scrub. It was just too thick. It was very hard to dig my hand in there, and it actually hurt my fingers because it was so dense. But I loved this body cream, and this was in the scent Pink Sugar, and it smells amazing. I loved the body butter. Two things I picked up for traveling: Cetaphil, their gentle skin cleanser, and their moisturizing lotion. I would highly recommend this if you need something for your travel bag. It really is a really nice gentle cleanser. I didn't feel dry, and I really enjoyed this moisturizer. I felt very moisturized, and I felt like I didn't overproduce oil while using it, which is nice. So definitely enjoyed that brand. Next up was something I actually got from my hubby, and I finished it up. This was the Verb Ghost Hair Weightless Medium Hold Brushable Texture Hairspray. I really liked this. I got this from Sephora, and it really does give your hair a nice texture. I did really like that, but the scent of alcohol is pretty extreme. That part I wasn't such a fan of. Next up, by Nature Moisturizing Coconut Ocean Minerals Foot Balm. I got this at, I think Marshall's. So hopefully that's not the same case when it comes to lotion as the hair care products. I really liked this. It was a nice thick balm, and it really did a good job. I've talked about this before. Favorite deodorant ever. Pick it up if you're looking for natural deodorant. Something I loved, and I still haven't put up the video. You guys, I'm so behind with this whole move. I have had a video stashed away for quite a while of a huge Wet n Wild haul. So if you want to see that, let me know. I mean, give me some motivation down there to get it edited because it's a long one. I bought a whole bunch of Wet n Wild products, and I used this cushion foundation. I loved this. I thought it looked great, even on my oily skin, and the price was great, but it dried up really fast, and it got really hard to get the product out of there. So that part I didn't love. Have you ever had that problem with cushion foundations? If you have any tricks on how to make cushion foundations last longer, let a girl know. EOS brush cleaner, hated it. Not good. Nah, no. Briogeo, I love this brand. This is their Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream. Loved this stuff. I feel like it did a good job. And yeah, I would recommend. I don't know what else to say because like a protectant product, you know, it's not like you're seeing instant results. So I don't know how to describe it, but I liked it. Next up, something I didn't think I would like, but I actually really liked, the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Got this little ball in it. The mister is amazing. It is like the finest mist ever. And it does make your skin look radiant, but not oily. I actually loved this stuff. Okay, now for a bunch of little stuff. This hand cream from The Body Shop, Strawberry, OMG. The most amazing scent I've ever smelled in my life. I could almost eat it. It smells so good, and it does a really good job. Obsessed. Got that at Marshall's. ColourPop setting spray and priming sprays. Not a fan. Actually, I like the product itself, but this spritzer is so extreme. You have to like angle it just right to get it to mist. Otherwise, it's just like choo, choo. It hits you right in the face. And then it messes up your makeup, and then you get aggravated. I love the product. I just wish they'd work on the spritzer. Come on, ColourPop. Don't let us down. You're amazing. Fix it. Next up, something I am getting rid of is the Pout Mud Lip Balm Treatment. I liked this for the tint in it. I liked it for how it felt on my lips, but after using it consistently for a while, I feel like they made my lips more dry. Like, first couple uses, loved. Short wears, I just smacked myself in the face. Short wears, I loved it. Over time, made my lips more dry. I don't think that's what it was supposed to do. This Dandelion Dew Cream Blush, is that what it is? I don't even know. It says it's a soft baby, yep, it's a blush. It's Radiance for Cheeks, that's what that would be. I actually like this. I wouldn't buy full size because I didn't use it often enough, but I actually liked it. A little bit goes a long way though. Like a very long way. Something I did love was this Sugar Caramel Lip Balm. I feel like I went through this pretty darn fast. One thing though, guys, for the price, you don't get a lot of product in here at all. I used this up, in my opinion, very, very fast for the price tag, so I don't think I would repurchase. One moment, please. I'm getting a phone call. Okay. Beauty Sponge by Pure. Not loving it. It is very dense. Very dense. Too dense. Next up we have a favorite I've talked about a million times. Voluminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal. It is a love. Hottie Lip Plumper by Unique. I really like this because it was very moisturizing. Very, very moisturizing. And worked, but didn't hurt like lip injections by Too Faced. Not the real thing. I did like that. I don't know if I repurchased, only because my problem with both that and Too Faced are you have to put it over top of something. You can't put anything over top of it. I wish someone would create a matte lip plumper. Maybe I should create that. How do you do that? No one steal my idea. Next up, a little mini by Tom Ford. This is in the Indian Rose. Very luxe. It came with a purchase, I think. So I don't know how I got this. But when you look at how much this is, I'm like, that is not worth it. It's nice, but not that nice. There is a little floaty floating around here. Okay, next up, a horrible lipstick was by Star Looks. This was the stickiest, most disgusting liquid lipstick I'd ever used. Like, when I put my lips together, it was like glue. They were like glued together. Terrible. Next up, we have the Tartiste Pro Glow little liquid highlighter sample. It is nice, but I'm not the biggest fan of cream liquid highlighters due to my oily skin. Love this. The Dr. Lip Nipple Balm. Nipple Balm. That's what it is. I do like it. I got that in Birchbox a very long time ago. Just finally used it up. Getting rid of these two brushes, both one Morphe, one Bow, something I can't read because they also turn green around the bottom. I think I'm going to stick with more synthetic brushes because I never have that problem with synthetic, only real hair. Next up, something I love, the Shy Beam by Benefit. If you have dark under eye circles, you guys, this is like a matte pink highlighter. Oh my gosh. That is what it looks like. It's super creamy and it really dries down, really matte. And if you put that right here and then put products over top, you will never see those dark circles. This is a miracle worker. If you have dark circles, it is not one of my biggest struggles, but for any of my friends who have really bad dark circles, I'm like, girl, get that. It has rubbed off. I don't remember. I got it in BoxyCharm. It was an eyebrow pencil. It was very nice. Really liked that. Then something I love, the ColourPop concealers. I have, I think, shade 15 and 20 here. 20 and 15. Oh, I guessed right. My only problem with these are they oxidize big time. So pick a shade lighter than you normally do because it's going to oxidize. But the applicator, the formula, the price tag, amazing. Love these. We'll repurchase and repurchase. You guys, I wish Sephora and Ulta would get with it and get more ColourPop stuff in because I would order from ColourPop so much more if they would expand their range on those websites because I want to earn some points, you know. Next up, my most favorite mascara right now is the Tartiste Tarte Lash Paint. My eyelashes looked amazing, like I was wearing falsies. This mascara is insane. The only problem with it is the shelf life of 3 months is like really not 3 months. It starts to dry up pretty fast, and this stuff, when it starts to dry up, will start to flake on you big time. So that is my only complaint, but this is amazing. I loved it. Okay, and then 3 skincare products that I am obsessed with. The Ordinary makes amazing skincare. This was the second time I purchased from them. I do love their products. The plant-derived squalene for keeping you hydrated, even with my oily skin. Super nice. The standout products for me are the hyaluronic acid and the buffet. Both of these are amazing. One thing I noticed, and I don't know which one was doing it, that I never had the problem before, but it was kind of peeling up under my foundation, like kind of balling up when I would rub stuff over top, which I was like, what the heck? It never used to do that. I don't know if it was just kind of a bad batch or whatever. So I don't know. I finished up 3 Scentbirds. I can't believe it. These are the first 3 I finished in an entire year. The first one is Aquilina Pink Sugar. Love. And then the Moschino Cheap and Chic Happy Fizz. Love. And then the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy La Fleur. Absolutely love this one. Like really, I think that one was my favorite out of these three. And a little trick is don't throw away all of your scent birds. I'm going to keep 1 or 2 because you can take the lid off and then refill it. And then use it with whatever other perfumes you have. I have a lot of perfume. And I think that's a great idea. That's it, you guys. That's all of my empties pre-move. So, wow. My last empties video in this house, in this room. This move is tough. But I'm not going to get sad or weepy. Onward and upward, sending love and light. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love, love, love for you to be a part of my Lash family. Really, I would. Make sure you follow me on, not Twitter. I deleted that. Instagram and Snapchat, both places, because I love getting to know you guys better. And as always, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.